Okay, hello, and welcome to the final session of EarthBound for a while now, because it will probably, in all likelihood, be completed today. Thank you for joining me for this epic conclusion to the journey. If there are any problems with the stream, please let me know. I think I got everything set up this time. Sorry for being late. I'm seeing some fluctuating green to yellow colors in OBS. Tell me something about the KB per second. I hope it's okay. If there's some kind of internet issue, do please let me know. Give me perhaps a moment to look at OBS here and see if I can draw any information from it. Looks like there are no frames missed or skipped, so I hope it's good. Alright, going to get going on this. Okay, so I'm level 61. Last thing I was doing was I got the eraser from the mouse at Dr. Andonuts' lab. Now I've got to go into that underground tunnel where there are Starman Supers where you could theoretically get the Sword of Kings. 1 in 128 chance. So I'm not going to spend too long on that, but I want to see if I can use the Casey Bat to get instant victories against the Starman Super. So I'm going to try that for a bit, but I won't take too much time on it. Gave Paula the monkey's love because I would like to make some space for Ness to get the Casey Bat. Hopefully I didn't sell it or throw it away or something. That would be a little unfortunate. Off to a bad start with the menuing. Talking to Dad for nothing. Gotta call Escargot Express. I need them to give me the Casey Bat. Alright, there it is. Thank goodness I didn't get rid of it. I did read about this. Oh, I screwed up the menuing again. I read about this on starman.net because what did I want to check? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if the Casey Bat was a guaranteed item from Master Barf. And it seems it is. So I didn't get lucky with that. It just comes to you when you beat Master Barf. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot to get the timer going. Before I do that, I'm going to have a look at my Twitch page just to be sure that everything looks okay. I'm gonna give it a refresh to make sure I got my tags, because it looks like they weren't there. Okay, yeah, they just weren't updated. Casual playthrough, backseating allowed. Alright, we're good. Gotta get live split going. There it is. And we're off. so let's see how much offense I can increase here with Ness and the Casey bat. It's a pretty big increase. That's like, what, like almost 60 points? No, it's more. It's like 69, plus 69 maybe. I think that's right. No, sorry. 71? Yeah, it looks like a plus 71. I hope I didn't botch that map. That would be embarrassing. Did I do it? No, I didn't. Okay, so I want to test if I can one-shot some of the enemies here. If I can't, then I'm not going to waste too much time on it. I'll just put the other bat. Okay, so I made a bit of progress here last time, but I didn't get the chance to save, so it's going to be a little bit of redoing here. Okay, so I'm looking to see if I can instant victory some of the enemies here thanks to the Casey bat. Probably not this one. Maybe I should have taken that escape mouse with me to quickly get out of the dungeon if I want. Could have been good. Mortal damage. Definitely have to heal that. Wow, that spicy jerky sure recovers a lot of HP. Okay, so I'm not getting any instant victories yet, so that's a little discouraging. Might not get it to happen, unfortunately. Can we sneak up on him and get it? No. Okay, I also just read on starman.net. I don't remember exactly which page. Maybe it was actually EarthBound fandom website. But apparently Pooh can do like I forget the name, PSI Magnet Omega here, and do the healing so that we don't have to take as long going back to heal. Okay, now we got an instant victory against this Starman. Good. Okay, another green. Can we instant win? Yes. Nice. I think I should probably go back and check some other spots. Like, I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I get kind of easily disoriented, unfortunately. Okay, I think I went back to the entrance here now. Yep. I think when I get back to Andonuts' lab, I should probably get the escape mouse. If I can instant beat these guys, that would be great. Okay, we got a green. This is an instant win for sure. That's a good amount of experience. So we've got to just do that thing to the Starman Supers. Okay, so that's where I went last time. I'll try the other way. I probably haven't made it too far in the other spot anyway, so I've got to check out both. His ice attack is strong. Oh, hey, Ariel. Good morning. Great to see you. You've been reading many more books recently? I saw you were asking JF for the titles of some possibly very insightful books, right? Hopefully going to reach the end of the game today. Unless I really mess up, I think it's feasible. Yeah, JF didn't remember the title, unfortunately. I wonder if... Yeah, he probably meant it for real. It's kind of risky to talk about on YouTube anyway, I would guess. Like, probably a Discord DM might be safer, but even stuff like Discord and Twitter DMs are probably a little hazardous, you know, because they can find what you're talking about. Yeah, you know what? Like, don't tell anybody. But I've had the Revolutionary Phenotype hardcover book for maybe about a year now, and I still haven't read it. But I'll do that as soon as I can manage. I do think I have a good sense of it from listening to JF talk about the concepts, so frequently. But I mean, you've listened to JF as well, and you said the book was incredibly insightful. So there should be some cool new stuff. Yeah, Twitch is risky too. Like I guess. Yeah. I guess it's probably better to adopt the same kind of front on every platform or every public space. For the time being, at least. We know that they have audio, like software, scanning every piece of audio that's being broadcast. So I wonder, like, we know that they can do, like, on-the-spot muting for music tracks that are copyrighted, but what about for wrong speech, You'll be very busy with Calc 3 for another 3 weeks or so. It's a very intensive summer class. Okay, awesome. I loved Calculus 1. I didn't get beyond that one. Like, I didn't try any other classes. Okay, good luck with the calculus. I find it's incredible. Like, it's mind-blowing stuff to learn and contemplate and to, like, execute in terms of the formulas and what they mean. For a long time of my life, until I had that first calculus class, I had been wondering about, like, what division by zero would mean, and calculus seems to give you the answer for that, so it was very impressive to me. Oh, you're telling JF Sprocket! Please don't. Ariel says, I'm a computer science major, so Calc 2 and linear algebra are a requisite. Okay, thanks, Sprocket. I'm a relatively faithful disciple of JF otherwise, right? Yeah, I would actually love to take every mathematics class. It's just a matter of time, right? And other things you decide to prioritize. But maybe someday I'll be able to do it. Maybe through like a video game, because those are becoming really cutting edge at some points, right? Calculus video game? That would be sick. Calc 3 is a requisite for a game development class I want to take at my college. Okay, awesome. I wish they taught calculus in, say, maybe late elementary school or high school at the latest, but too bad, eh? They want to keep us back. I don't understand why all of high school math is not completed in elementary school. I could have done it, I'm sure. Video game programming. Nice. It seems a good bit of the speedrunning community are also like programmers, because especially in terms of doing glitches or like code manipulation to reach the end screens fast. Like, I don't know if you've seen any Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time speedruns, but they do some crazy movements, and I don't know, it's writing stuff to the memory of the game, and a specific series of executions warps you to the credit screen in like 7 minutes. Well, the recent records are around 7 minutes. Below 7, actually. You can think of a few reasons, but probably not a good idea to discuss here. Yeah, understood, Ariel. Sprocket says, I haven't read it either. I just trust that it's important because he says it is, and besides, I'm in no position at the moment to do anything about preventing it happening, so whether I understand it or not makes no difference. Huh, interesting, Sprocket. You seem like more of a scholar of life. I think that's how I perceive you. You're kind of very interested in precise details. So, if I discover anything, I'll let you know. I'll send you some messages, and I'll tell you, like, as I'm reading it, if there was some new information that I hadn't heard directly from JF before, I'll let you know, in case you find it interesting. Ariel says, I finished therapy a couple weeks ago. Pretty insightful. I'll go over it again when I finish my course. Yeah, apparently it's a really light read, so it shouldn't take me that long, hopefully. What do the Greek letters mean? The Greek letters. Oh, in the attacks. Okay. So let's just have a quick look. So we've got the PSI here, alpha, beta, and that's gamma. And basically, they're just like increasing strength. Like some things do different things. Like for like we can see the information actually, like explicitly stated on this screen, I believe. Like PSI Gaming Alpha does about 50 damage. Beta does about 180 damage. Gamma does about 320 damage, but they take increasing amounts of psychic points. I never really used Flash. I guess stronger enemies need the higher level of Flash in order to be effective. Wow, it says that for the highest level of Flash, it says it will often destroy an enemy in a single strike. I'll have to try that. I don't think I have. And life up, like, it increases more HP as you go up the levels. And healing, actually, like, it cures some status ailments. Like, this one cures a cold, sunstroke, or sleep conditions. Beta, in addition to the healing effects of Alpha, does poisoning, nausea, feeling strange, and uncontrollably crying. And this one, the healing Gamma, cures being diamondized and paralysis, and can also revive from being unconscious. They take more PP. Yeah, and you can imagine what you can imagine. Like, the only other, I don't think I've ever used these assist ones really. I'll show you just the other main pertinent one. Or, well, okay, so there's these offenses like PSI Fire, Freeze, and Thunder. You get the idea, like, they just get increasingly strong. The other main big one to know about is Teleport. So, this one, the Teleport Alpha, like, you have to run in a straight line for a while, and if you hit anything, like, it stops your teleportation procedure. But this one, which costs 8 instead of 2, it, like, makes you spiral in place, so you need a much smaller space in order to pull it off. Okay, I think that's probably thorough enough. If you have a question, like, I'm happy to go through a specific one, just so you can know about it. But yeah, that was probably enough. Any retro games you'd be interested in playing? Yeah, pretty much all of them, Ariel. Unless you're asking Sprocket. But yeah, pretty much all of them. Like, because even though I have played a decent number of games, I'd still like to just refresh my mind about them. Especially Nintendo games. In the near future, I'll probably go through the Mario series, the Zelda series. Eventually, like, once I have maybe more of an audience, I would go through maybe more RPGs, and especially, like, the Final Fantasy series. Like, that's gonna probably be a bit long, so I'm not gonna do that, like, really soon, but eventually. Why not both? Why not both in terms of, what, like, retro and modern games? Or, like, shifting between playing one game and another? Oh, you'd like Sprocket's insight on the matter. I'm not sure if Sprocket plays video games. I think he has played games. I don't know if he currently plays games. But yeah, like, I especially would like to get through all the games I actually physically own. and I do have a spreadsheet in my Discord with like my own games, and like I haven't completed it yet, but I do have the release dates, so I'd like to go in more or less chronological order. I'll probably play through like the Mega Man series soon, and also the Metroid series. Sprocket says, simple competitive ones like Advance Wars, Bomberman, etc. No RPG or anything that takes longer than 30 minutes for a full game. Yeah, that's totally fair. Like, so yeah, it's almost, in a certain perspective, like long RPGs are almost crazy. But it, yeah, I get it. You've got to be careful to not let like really long games take over your life if you're not at a point where that'll be like, you know, healthy for you. Ariel says, but you raised a very good question. Is both retro and modern games worth playing? Yeah, I'd like to play modern games as well. I just want to go more or less chronologically. So there's like a lot more old games that I'd like to get to first, just to like build on the, you know, to see the genealogy of the games pretty much. There are some newer games I'd like to play kind of around when they come out. Like, for example, Metroid Dread. If I do have the system by that point, because right now I don't have the Switch, I'll probably play Dread as soon as I get the Switch, if I've played through the rest of the series first. Oh, hey, Kaj, thanks for joining. I'm doing great, thanks. How are you doing? Hopefully gonna get to the end of EarthBound today. I think it should be doable. Right now I've got the Casey Bat on NES to try and get instant victories as much as possible. Just knock out as many Starman Supers as I can if possible. Have you been having some of your martial arts classes, Kosh, recently? Do you feel like you're getting stronger? Like, getting more strategic in battle? I hope so. Nice. I read, I think it was on starmen.net, about using the Casey Bat possibly to get instant victories against Starman Super to grind, to do some more efficient grinding to try to get the Sword of Kings. I'm gonna just give it a brief shot. I won't spend too long on that. I do have another bat with me to switch in case I need to. I'm not getting instant victories unless I get a green on a Starman, so I might just give it up. Yeah, the Metroid games that I haven't completed yet are Metroid 1, 2, and Metroid Prime 3. I'm pretty sure I played the other ones. Like, I haven't completed actually Hunters either, or Pinball, but I don't know if those are really necessary. And either way, I really didn't like the control scheme of Hunters, or maybe I just didn't get it. And I can't stream that now, so I'm gonna leave Hunters be for a while, until maybe I can stream it sometime. But yeah, I've got to finish Prime 3 also. But I'm gonna play through the whole series, hopefully. Sprocket says, did you see some people put their PC into a bucket of mineral oil to improve cooling? I have no idea how. Do they clean it? I have no idea how do they clean it after taking it out. That's crazy. They put the PC into mineral oil. Well, I guess there's no airflow in that, right? It's just oil-based cooling? I wonder if that would cause any issues with the components. If it doesn't, that's pretty crazy. I'd like to see that. So it seems you can get greens against the Starmen like, pretty easily, actually. Ariel says, being a programmer, I'm also interested on the algorithms, coding frameworks, and even documentations used in games throughout the years. Yeah, I think it's definitely interesting, even from a non-programming perspective, but yeah, as I said, I would be interested in programming eventually. But yeah, it's great to just be a general, like, cultural historian or technological historian or, you know, mental archiver, like, you know how things have progressed throughout the years. It's just interesting. Sprocket says, mineral oil is a very good electric insulator. There's no issue. There's a bunch of examples on YouTube last time I checked, though they never show the part when they take it out of the bucket. I guess that they need a pretty thorough, like, cleaning procedure after that, right? I've got to check, actually, which healing gets rid of the diamond eyes. And wow, it's just the biggest one, the gamma. Ariel says, I mean, how video game development has evolved ever since the first game was created. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess things have gotten a little more efficient in some ways, but if you know the whole history of the procedures, it's probably quite insightful. Like, it's pretty mind-blowing, I think, to think about everything, like how they started it out, how they made, you know, like quantum leaps of improvement, how the music was put together. Yeah, a good documentary on these things is always welcome, of course. like the one that Kaz showed me. Like, it could be a little more technical than that, though. But yeah, nothing like a good documentary, a faithful documentary. Ariel, have you ever seen any, documentations or, videos or explanations about how some of those first video games were programmed, like in more detail? That would be really interesting. Alright, good. We beat him without taking any damage. Most especially, of course, I would be interested in seeing the development history of, like, my favorite games of all time, especially like the Zelda series, all those big time classics, like the Mario series, just to see the technical aspects of it. I'm sure it's out there. I just have to take a look. I mean, probably because I need to work on my own, say, professional development. I need to look at the music first of all, just so I can also have a better sense of what it would be to create a soundtrack for a video game. Ariel says, I've been looking for a good MMA gym, but it's not legal here in New York to practice full contact sports without the vax. Maybe I shouldn't have said that word. I must learn the ways of internet ninja mastery. Kaj says, yeah, everyone at my MMA dojo has gotten vaxxed already, so we good. Okay. Good to hear. Some people bring their masks just in case, though. Yeah, let's hope everything turns out for the best. I also read earlier on, I don't remember the site, Starman or EarthBound fandom, but about letting Pooh doing the PSI magnet so he can do the healing. And that way you don't have to leave to heal as much. I'm gonna give that a shot. I meant life, darn it. Kaj, if you're able to type right now, and willing, of course, never any pressure. How long have you been doing MMA? And what is your level, say, if there are, you know, certain levels that you can reach? You've been doing it for about a month now, maybe two. Okay, awesome. Are you getting the hang of it pretty well already? Kaj says it's not about the belt. There are belts in your particular practice? It's about how well you can do the techniques in practice in the real world. Yes, absolutely. Certifications don't mean much if you can't put it into practice, right? Into a true real-world practice. Kaj says, yeah, there are belts because it's mixed martial art. Kaj says, some arts, of course, don't have the belt ranking thing, but some do. In your Muay Thai doesn't. Okay. Kaj, are you free to share your particular strain of mixed martial arts, if there is one, or is it just a general mixed martial arts? So I'm not so familiar with these things, but it's definitely something I would eventually, I feel like I should know about. I mean, it's, you know, you want to be informed about battle in case you ever have to face it in some circumstance. Kaj says, well, we do different arts basically each day. I mainly focus on kickboxing, though. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's great to be well-rounded. I think the main thing you want to be ready for is, you know, just in case you happen to get faced in a bad situation in real life, like you want to be quick about what you have to do to defend yourself. Like you don't want to be paranoid, but you want to be ready. You don't want to be a sitting duck. Ariel says, only thing I can think of that dissolves mineral oils is ultralight oils like WD-40, and then clean the WD-40 with petroleum-based solvents or spirits. Extremely flammable, very noxious fumes. I also think they could damage electronic components. Okay, yeah, so maybe it's not worth it. Maybe is the mineral oil thing kind of just for show more, or is there a true benefit? Oh, did I say Ariel? Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say Sprocket. Darn it. Gotta pay more attention to what I'm saying. Sorry about that. Okay, but yes, it was Sprocket who said that. Sprocket's right, yes. So did they use this mineral oil, like, for a true net advantage? Yeah, maybe I'll look that up later. Or you can tell me your insights on it, Sprocket, if you like. Sprocket says, mineral oil is better at electric isolation than water. Pure water is good, but it soon dissolves the metals on the PCB and starts conducting electricity. Whoa. Yeah, imagine a water-submerged PC. Like, totally submerged. I guess if it were pure, it could last for a while, but as you said, it would soon be conductive, and that would be a real issue, right? So yeah, the mineral could be cool. Yeah, I'm interested to see this. This is pretty crazy. But yeah, then the cleaning part, if ever you wanted to remove them, might be a little annoying, right? Maybe it's more for people who don't so much care about the reusability of the parts. Like they're kind of more like working with tons of parts and they don't care so much about like one individual part. Maybe they're like more PC professionals. Is that possible? Sprocket says you could do it by constantly adding fresh water, but that would be expensive as tap water is loaded with minerals and so is not suitable. Yes. Ariel says WD-40 is gas under high pressure and extremely flammable and toxic. What? It's toxic? I didn't know that. It smells all right, but I'll have to be more careful with it because sometimes I've got to use it. From what I've read, it doesn't catch fire, but it burns up as smoke. Still absolutely dangerous. Yes, be definitely very careful. Hey, Sleepy Bear Games, thanks for joining. I saw that you guys completed EarthBound the other day. Didn't watch too much because I wanted to be a little more fresh for my playthrough, but I'll go back and catch you guys' conclusion as well afterwards. I'm sure you guys had a great time with it as normal, right? Nothing too annoying. Sprocket says to Ariel, I meant the petroleum-based solvent and spirits are flammable and have noxious fumes, not WD-40. WD-40 is not toxic as far as I know. Okay, that's good to know. I'll have to look into it to be sure. Yeah, so Sleepy Bear, I was, oh, am I going to grind for that Sword of Kings? I was about to say, yeah. I'm not really going to grind for it, but I am going to try to see if I can instant victory against those Starman Super, because that's why I've got the KC Bat on Ness, to increase my attack. I read that on some websites saying that you can get instant victories prematurely by using the KC Bat, so I'm going to try that. I've been getting instant victories against Starmen as soon as if I can get a green on them, but not against anyone else. Use Spy to steal. Okay, I'll try. If I have some battles against Starman Super, I'll try with Spy. Sprocket says, but ultimately it's all for lulz. Standard air and water cooling is completely sufficient even for overclocking. Okay, yeah, I see. So the mineral oil thing is not. It's like just. It's like just extra stuff. It's just for the heck of it. Okay, good to know. Didn't want to have to deal with that. But I'm still going to look into it because it sounds cool. What the heck? Bear Games is saying, we got ours in about 30 to 40 Starman Super, so not too bad. I don't think I'm going to have that many battles against them, because I would like to hopefully conclude in this session, so I don't want to draw it out too much. But I'll consider it. I'll think about it. Ariel says the Sprocket WD-40 has low toxicity. You're right, my bad. Okay, that's reassuring. Because I've had to use it, and I wasn't super careful with it. So, yeah, good. I think I just went backwards, I'm not sure. I should have a pretty high attack with Ness. He's at 242 now. Oh, hey, welcome back, Kaj. Ness's attack is at 242 now, so I should be able to get some instant victories. I hope. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. I'm lucky it wasn't red. Again, I got disoriented, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm even going the right way right now. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way, unfortunately. Oh, I got a green. Instant victory. Nice. Okay, Ariel says I have to start work very soon. See you guys later. Thanks for joining, Ariel. I will catch you later tonight at around 7, right? Okay, see you. Have a great day. Real Sprocket says to Ariel, I just read, it is toxic, but not so much after the volatiles evaporate. What is left is similar to baby oil. Too late. I guess we've lost Ariel. Perhaps. He might have heard, but he's got to get to work. Oh, he did hear. Nice. Yes, see you, Ariel. Sprocket says, it's difficult to find any standard emojis in this chat. Are you on computer? Hold on a sec. Let me see what I can do. Sprocket says, they're all like weird proprietary. Yeah, Twitch has a bunch of their own emotes. But if you do a right click, I'm using my mouse now to do a right click. It's not showing me the option to use emojis. Let's see if I go in my browser. Yeah, I have the emoji option at the top, which you can also access with win plus period. I'm gonna see if I can access that in OBS. So, yeah, if you do win plus like the Windows icon plus period, like the Windows icon first, then press the period, then you got your emoji menu. Okay, Kaj says, BRB, gotta do some chores. Nice. Yes, cleaning, I don't love cleaning, it's just that it has to be done. I love living in a clean environment. Like, I can't really tolerate dust anymore. I used to for a while, and then I realized what it takes, then, yeah, just gotta clean. It has to be done. Okay, great, Sprocket, you found it. All right, let me give you one quickly. Yeah, okay, there it is. Found the arm. Just need that. All right. Have a great day, Sprocket. See you around 7. All right, we got a green on this guy. Instant victory. Awesome. Oh, Sprocket said bye to the other guy. Okay. To Kaj, yes. I'm just gonna try to reach the end of the game, so I don't know how much intellectual stimulation I'd be able to provide, Sprocket, but of course you're welcome to stay to chill for as long as you like. Like, we aren't like, you know, I mean, obviously we aren't gonna save humanity by playing video games, right? But in a way, maybe we will, who knows? Like, art and cultural, you know, cultural objects are important. For me, anyway. Those Starmen can sure take a beating. Okay, I've got to have Pooh use his... No! Man. I didn't get Pooh to heal himself fast enough. No, I've got to waste PP from Nest to revive Pooh. Or I could use the life noodles. Probably better to free up some inventory space. Maybe I can do a quick victory. Yes. Maybe. Let's see if I can green this guy. Yes. Instant victory. If I can green the Starman, that's cool. Green? No. So I can only get instant victory if I green them, it seems. I really like the bass line in this song. It reminds me of Pokey's theme or Porky's theme. Yeah, it's epic. Oh no, Jeff is dying? Yikes. Hopefully I can heal him in time. Might have to do it with Pooh, because Pooh is faster than Ness. Okay, I've got a PSI caramel that I can use. At least one I've got somewhere here. Okay, so Ness has one, Paula has one. Yeah, so I've got those, but it could be good if I run into some butterflies. I think I'm making progress now. I do believe I'm going the right way. If not, then I'm sorry. Actually, I might be going the wrong way. I think I'm actually going the wrong way. I have seen this place in the past while. Should use a PSI caramel for Pooh, just in case he needs to do an emergency life up. I do think video games can be good training in some capacity. So, like, you don't want to treat it as a total waste of time. Like, it's the cultural object, it's the possible, you know, reflex or whatever training. Sleepy Bear says, Pooh over here punching fools like, where's my sword? Yeah, I think, do I actually have a weapon on him? I don't think I have a weapon he can use. He needs that sword specifically. Actually, I was wondering, does spying increase your chance of getting an object? Like, if you kill the, if you defeat the enemy, don't you get the object regardless? Does the spying really do anything? Okay, I hope this is the right way, but I thought I came from here. Like, I might have just taken a wrong trajectory. Okay, yes, now I'm in the right spot. Moving forward. Alright, we've got a super. Nice. Good. Curious to check Nessa's offense. I forgot to look. It's 243 now. Hopefully that's good for the instant victories. Okay, so now I've got to decide, do I want to take the ladder first? Go. Well, I see an enemy here, and I didn't see an enemy in this other path, so maybe I'll try this spot first. There's enemies here anyway. So that's the second Starman Super, no Sword of Kings yet. They seem to be not as tanky as the regular Starmen for some reason, but it might just be my imagination. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ness is homesick now. Oh man, that's bad. Yeah, I think there's a phone coming up, right? So hopefully that can avert a crisis here. Okay, there might be a phone in here, if I remember correctly, from Sleepy Bear's session, which I caught last, it was actually maybe 2 weeks ago. Hopefully. Oh, it's actually not even, it's not a door. Huh. Well, I thought wrong. Okay, I've got to be careful here because I could get really messed up. Need a phone. Sprocket says, a lot of people don't know, but when making cocoa drink, one should steep the cocoa powder in hot water for some time, like coffee or tea, to extract all the goodness out. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if I've ever actually made cocoa drink with actual cocoa. I think I've tried in the past, maybe using something like almond beverage, like a vanilla almond beverage, or an unsweetened, like regular almond beverage. But I'll try this out in the future. I'll look up a procedure and I'll try it in, say, the winter when I'm making cold, warm beverages. Yeah, cocoa is good stuff. I love chocolate. Big fan. Sprocket says my cocoa is steeping as we speak. Okay, awesome. I hope it's a good one. Is it relatively warm where you live? I guess it doesn't matter that much, right? Like you can drink a warm beverage in the heat. Is a bit of a chilly day. Is the summer is gradually coming to a close, and we're getting some slightly chillier days here and there. Sadly, sad as it is that summer is that short, such is life. Do you use anything other than water, Sprocket? Do you use possibly hot milk? And do you add stuff like, say, sugar? I try to minimize my sugar consumption for sure. If I can get totally unsweetened dark chocolate, that's good stuff, but it seems to be kind of rare to come across. Sprocket says the truly hot wave is over. Days getting shorter every day, so less energy from the sun. Yes, sadly. I think some plants in my garden are starting to reflect that in their leaves, like they're kind of withering. Too bad. And soon we're going to start seeing it on the trees. That's always a little, bittersweet, I guess, to see the beautiful leaves changing colors. Then you know the cold is coming. Sprocket says, yes, just pure cocoa powder, none of the products with pre-mixed sugar and stuff. I make it with water and milk. Do you heat up the milk, or do you just use really hot water first and add the milk later? And you use pure cocoa powder. Yeah, that was my question. Pure cocoa powder. And it's not specifically meant for beverages. It's just cocoa powder you can use in a variety of ways, right? That would have been really bad if the atomic power robot died before I could kill the Starman. I might have been screwed there. I think I have defeated about 5 Starman Super so far. Hope I'm going the right way. Yeah. Wow, he teleported right into a green. That's awesome. How about this guy? Yes. This is the best spot to grind them. Okay. Thank you, Sleepy Bear. This is gonna be cool. Okay, Sprocket says, it's a pretty long comment. Nice. Okay, gotta pay attention to this. I mix with small amount of room temperature water, then add milk, then heat in microwave to boiling 2x, then cover the glass and leave for 5 to 20 minutes before drinking. I just add some Ceylon cinnamon with cocoa to take off the edge of the bitterness. No sugar. Chinese cinnamon has a carcinogen in it. Okay, thanks for letting me know about that, because I've been not super careful with my cinnamon consumption. Like, I used to eat a lot of it, not so much anymore, but I'm definitely going to try to avoid the, let's say, non-premium cinnamon. I've got to go for the premium stuff. That's baloney. For some reason, the Starman Super seem to be an easier enemy to deal with than the regular Starmen. Maybe they're super for the protagonist. So this is maybe the 7th one. What? I spied on him, and I'm pretty sure it said there wasn't, like, it didn't tell me there was a present. Now it's telling me there's a present? Okay, maybe I'm just gonna put a stream marker there, just in case I wanted to highlight that. I don't know. Maybe that's silly. But I actually was wondering about stream markers, so maybe it's a good time to just give it a little test. So, how do I do this? Add a stream marker. There it is. Alright, so it's added. Okay, cool. I love learning. Alright, so there it is. Got the Sword of Kings in about 7 or 8 Starmen. I think it was 7. Very cool. So I guess that means I can take off the Casey Bat of Ness. I'll see how it goes. Maybe I can one-shot... Like, I'll see how the one-shotting goes. Yeah, how the instant victory goes. Sprocket says, Chinese cinnamon is a species. I didn't mean Chinese as in made in China. That species naturally has the carcinogen. Wow, Chinese cinnamon. Okay. Yeah, I have to be super aware of that. So why would they even sell that at the grocery store? Really makes you think, huh? Nice. We got pretty lucky with the Sword of Kings, I think. Very cool. Very poggers. Okay, so it gives a nice 30 increase to the offense. Very cool. Why does it look like that has a door? Maybe I'm just seeing it wrong. Just got the Sword of Kings. Yes! We have been blessed by RNGesus. Oh no. They're not going to give me another exit mouse because I left the other one in the storage with escargot. Too bad. Sprocket says it's carcinogenicity. Okay, its carcinogenicity is low enough, I guess. All smoked meat products are carcinogenic as well, but they still sell them. Whoa. I think I've heard that if you like overcook food to make it like black, right? Or if you roast something and it's got those black spots on it, those are carcinogenic, right? Unfortunately. You've got to be careful with cooking. Don't over toast or over grill something. Okay, this place looks a little scary. You've heard that too, Sprocket. Yeah, you've got to keep in mind that just because they sell stuff doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be in your health's best interest, right? Sprocket says, those Chinese cinnamon tastes better to me than Ceylon cinnamon. I have a stash of China cinnamon for special occasions. Yeah, I guess if you're sparing with it, maybe the carcinogenic effect isn't really going to get you so badly, right? Like, can your body handle a certain amount of carcinogenicity, or does every bit incrementally work against you? I'm looking at OBS now, and it's telling me stuff about dropped frames. It's telling me I have a good amount of dropped frames. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if my internet's having trouble, because like it looks like the bitrate is fluctuating between like 2,000 and Like now my bitrate just went down to like 1500 for a moment. Wonder what's going on. If my stream looks kind of messed up, do let me know. Just out of curiosity, like I don't know if I can do anything to fix it now, but I wonder what's going on. Yeah, like my bitrate just went down to like 1700 for a moment. The square keeps changing colors from like green to yellow, green to orange to yellow to red. That's too bad. Sprocket says, yes, they say it's okay to eat up to a half gram of China cinnamon per day. That's like a tiny level spoon. But I just avoid it altogether because I like adding it to cocoa every day. Yes, very fair. This background is powerful. Yeah, easier to just get the Ceylon cinnamon and not have to worry. That's true. Yeah, sorry, I was just enjoying the background for a moment there. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to switch back to Ness's other bat, which has regular accuracy. Unless I can really get like an instant victory somewhere here. Well, I got this green now. It seems I can only get the instant victories if I have a green, if I have a green anyway. So I'm gonna try that out. I'm going to equip the better bat. So yeah, it's like 71 points difference. We'll see. Sprocket says, I was hoping you would pronounce sin as sin and cinnamon. Stash of China sin, not cinnamon, China sin. Stash of China sin. Okay, China sin. Stash of China cinnamon. Cinnamon. Ceylon sin. Ceylon sin. China sin. Okay, cool. I'm not sure I totally understand. China sin. Okay. China cinnamon. Okay, or Ceylon sin. Okay, thanks, Sprocket. I got a green. Nice. I'm really curious, possibly about, pausing for a moment and doing an internet speed test to see if it's lower than usual for some reason. But I mean, ultimately, it's not like I could really do anything about it right now. So I'll just have to check later, I guess. But it's really too bad that I'm dropping all these frames. I don't think I had any dropped frames in previous streams, but now I'm up to like 31.7% dropped frames. That's annoying. Oh no, I screwed up. I screwed up big time. I was attacking the wrong enemy, and I made that bot explode rather than darn it. At least nobody fainted there. Have to pay attention. Sprocket says, in sci-fi novels, Dune, they say the spice smells like cinnamon. Okay, no, I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know much about Dune yet. It seems interesting. I have to check that out sometime. Sprocket says, though, I don't think they specify whether Chinese or Ceylon variety. Yeah, I mean, I guess cinnamon has a fairly cinnamony kind of smell, and you don't need to know the exact specific strain, right? They're close enough. They're kind of close enough, I guess, right? I wonder, I wonder, is the smell fairly close? Because we know there's a subtle difference in the flavor, but is the smell... I guess the smell also reflects that subtle difference. Why wouldn't it? Now I'm at 32.1%, 32.2% dropped frames. Darn. Actually, I should just take a look over at my YouTube page and see what they're telling me about my connection. It says excellent connection over there. Do I get to see some kind of connection and analysis on Twitch? Maybe I'll just look at Creator Dashboard. Stream Manager. Looks like my bitrate is bad. I don't know why. Sprocket says, at least the ones I got, it's not a difference I would call slight. And you're saying this is terrible now. Do you mean the stream's bitrate, possibly? Like, is the stream buffering, or is it like is it bad quality? That would be really stressful if I have to try to troubleshoot it live. But I might have to. Sprocket says, yes, the bitrate, it's jerky, stopping every second for a few frames. Okay, maybe I will... okay, so I'm gonna... guess I have to try to pause this timer. Now I'll see... I'll have a quick look over my OBS here. I think I'm gonna try a speed test just to see what's going on there. No, I don't think I should do that now. I might just try to lower my bitrate. Maybe I'll just go for like 5,000. Sprocket says, I'm restarting to see if it helps. See you in a minute. Well, it's probably not on your end. It's probably my end, because I've never seen this happening before. Damn it. Going into my settings. Going to my video. Okay, no, I'm going into streaming video bitrate. Okay, so I'm gonna try... I'll try 5,000 instead. Maybe that helps. Trying 4,500 instead. I have no idea why this would happen. It's probably on my end, Sprocket. I changed the bitrate to like 4,500 now. But I don't think it's going to make a difference on your if you restarted. I'm at 4,500 kbps now instead of 6,000. Worst case scenario, it's perfect now. It's probably my end though. Okay, well, alright, so if you're saying it's perfect now, okay, I'll leave it for a bit. I'll leave it for a little bit at 4,500 kbps bitrate. But if it starts being jerky again, like let me know. Or if it continues being smooth, I'll see if I can up my bitrate again. Because I actually don't know. Like, I don't know how different it looks if I go between like 6,000 versus 4,500 or maybe lower. So there's some kind of creepy underground lab going on here. They're keeping people in some kind of stasis cells. Sleepy Bear says, you go through that next door and start the fight. The Starmen disappear. Okay. Whoa. Thank you, Sleepy Bear. I don't know if you were here, but I actually got the Sword of Kings after like seven Starman supers. So that was pretty cool. Got lucky. Is that Apple Kid? Sprocket says smooth 99% of the time. Well, let me know if it gets bad again, and I'll lower the bitrate more. Okay, thanks, Sleepy Bear. Yeah, I was surprised to get it so fast. That was cool. Okay, so I have to hope to not die here, because that means a lot of redoing. Are those people suspended in those vats? Yes, they are people, I think, unless it's like some kind of illusion, but it looks like people. Yeah, it is diabolical. Okay, I think I'm gonna use a healing item. We do it to aliens too, Sprocket. Whoa, you have like confirmation about that? That would be cool. Like, I mean, it's not cool to do it to aliens, but to know that aliens exist is nice. I've got this Pixie's bracelet on Pooh. I guess I didn't notice it. I'm gonna see if someone else can make use of it. Oh, I have a speed capsule. Oh, and it's permanent. Okay, nice. I want to see what this Pixie's bracelet can do. Gives me 10 more than what I had with the diamond band. Okay, I guess I forgot to check it out when I got it. So, I think I've got an extra diamond band now. Yeah, because all three who can wear something other than a king item, other than needing the king item, they've all got it, so I can sell my diamond band. I don't think I have too much extra food here. So maybe I'll just use the PSI caramel on Pooh. Yep. Sleepy Bear Games, it's so glorious, the sword that is. Yeah, well, it's 30 extra attack. I guess that's better than not having the 30 extra attack, right? But I would have skipped it if it took too long. Okay, I think I'm ready for the fight. Here we go. You're much stronger than our intelligence indicated. We were not prepared for that eventuality. The prophecy from the Apple of Enlightenment... Oh, I screwed up, sorry. The prophecy from the Apple of Enlightenment may be true, but you must not underestimate us. This is pretty creepy. Yes. The Starman Deluxe attacked. Let's do it. Oh no. Okay, well, at least it was a low damage. Oh, I can use something like a big bottle rocket with Jeff. Nice. 617 damage. So this will be a piece of cake. Might be dead after this. Yeah. Easy. When you defeated the Starman DX, the Stonehenge base ceased functioning. Okay, cool. So this was a base where a lot of the enemies were coming to our dimension, I guess. Oh, and these people came out of their stasis cells. Cool. Ness got the Saturn ribbon. Cool. Let's see what it does. I guess it's for Paula only. Miscellaneous equipment that can only be used by Paula. Nice. It's the same as the one that Mr. Saturn wears on his head. Wow, extra 30 defense. That's substantial. And the other one she had I can just sell. That was a talisman ribbon. I expected there to be about a 7% chance that you would rescue me. I just thought it was a good opportunity to meet Mr. Saturn. I also got to meet Dr. Andonauts. See you. What? You're looking for the book Overcoming Shyness. I returned it to the one at library. Please use the book to help the Shy Tenda tribe. Anyway, because I knew you, I had an incredible experience. Wow. I was kidnapped by some of Gigas's toadies. Since our imprisonment is now over, I want to start on the phase distorter as soon as possible. Oh, I almost forgot to thank you. This guy is really focused. I like it. Don't worry about us. You've got important things to do. So if what Sleepy Bear told me earlier was correct, and it seems it is, then there are no more enemies here after defeating that Starman Deluxe. So we just make our way back. Should do a life up on Paula just in case. Ness is homesick, so I have to make a call as soon as possible. My bitrate looks to be a little more stable now. So, well, it went down to 33 just now. I got yellow. That's too bad. I'm gonna try to put up my bitrate to 5,000 at least. So I was at 4,500 just now. Gonna see if I can go with 5,000. Maybe 5,500. So this is going to be at 5,500 now. Let me know if it causes issues with the smoothness of the stream. Better get that phone. Okay, so I'm getting reds now on my bitrate indicator on OBS. And dropped frames is at like 29.5%. That seems like incredibly high. Not that I'm an expert on it, but I didn't have any dropped frames on my last stream, so I don't know what's going on now. Maybe there's like some internet trouble for some reason. Yeah, it's too bad I left that mouse in the Escargot Express deposit, because now I can't get another one and I have to walk the whole way back. Sprocket said, I just checked YouTube. Searching for mineral oil PC gives hundreds of videos like that. Linus did a number of videos on just that subject. Okay, well, I'll definitely have to check that out. Is Linus your favorite, like, PC dude? He's definitely very charismatic and, you know, just generally enjoyable to watch and listen to. But do you have any other favorites? So Dr. Andonuts is going to start working on the phase distorter, and that means we're nearing the end of the game. Because that's the item that's used to bring us to our final destination. I'm also streaming at 30 FPS frame rate, so like I really don't think it should be that demanding, but I don't know if that has an effect on the strain on the bitrate. Yeah, I've never seen. Like, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm pretty sure I had like 0 dropped frames on the past streams. Sprocket says, I was watching PC channels a lot 1 or 2 years ago when I was still upgrading my PC. I haven't watched those kinds of videos for a while now. There's only so much one can learn on the PC building front. It's really much more simple than the normies think it is. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. Like, not in terms of necessarily the technical details of how these things work. Like, I don't understand some of the stuff they talk about. But yeah, in terms of putting it together, it seems fairly straightforward. It's more of like the physical aspect of like, are you gonna manage the cables? Like, I think the cable management was probably one of the toughest parts of mine. Like, it was just daunting to think about, like, okay, I've got to finalize, like, what's gonna be the neatest way I can possibly arrange the wires. Sprocket says, 5 years ago, I would shake and sweat changing my CPU cooler. Today, I could probably assemble an entire PC in pitch dark like the Special Forces guys can assemble an M4. Well, I'm happy that you're at that level of proficiency. Actually, when I was putting my computer together, like, I just wanted to make sure that I could remove the CPU if I needed to. And I, like, pulled the arm, and I just couldn't get it off. And I was wondering if I screwed up at that point, like if I bent a pin or something and made a jam in place. So I just put on the cooler and didn't look back. And thankfully it worked. But in the future, if I want to like change my cooler and remove the CPU possibly, or like maybe, I don't know, maybe like upgrade the CPU. I probably won't because it's the 3900X. So it was like 600 Canadian plus tax. So it's probably good for a while, but yeah, I'm just a little worried about if I'll have to take out the CPU. But I probably just didn't push the arm far enough to like unlatch the CPU. Yeah, so it's good to be proficient in computers. It's definitely a major tool of our time. Oh man, that was really bad menuing. I don't want them to take it. Well, maybe I do want them to take some stuff off of me. Maybe I want to get rid of the key to the tower, the Casey bat, and maybe something else. And the eraser, I guess. Yeah. Okay, thanks for dropping by, Sprocket. I'll see you around 7 probably. Okay, have a great day. Just made the exact same mistake, unfortunately. Man, it's a brutal menuing in this game, as we discussed about a week and a half ago, I think. Can I at least confirm that I want to make a delivery? Why do you have to send him? I just accidentally pressed. God damn it. Okay, I have to be careful now. Okay, and now I need to go to It to the library to get the book about shyness, overcoming shyness. I also need to use this to recover. My drop frame percentage is dropping. It was around 30 earlier, now it's 28.6. If anybody does happen to have some tips on like why this could be happening, you can feel free to let me know. But I mean, I don't expect there to be any special insight into it particularly. It's probably just an issue with my internet, because earlier opening some web page took longer than it should have. So maybe there's some kind of buffering issue with my internet connection today. I don't know. Hopefully it's smooth enough. Ooga booga. Okay, so now we need to teleport to It and get that book. We can sleep and see if Jeff will repair his items. He fixed the broken harmonica, and it became The baddest beam. Whoa. Okay, let's see how much of an increase it gives. Eight points higher. Not bad. I wonder if his... Okay, I'm gonna try to sleep again and see if he repairs some other items. Maybe he can only repair one item per night. Well, I guess his IQ isn't high enough to repair those other items. Which are... Well, does it matter? Anyway, let's just have a quick look. It's the broken trumpet and broken pipe. Now we're headed to the library. Maybe the shop to sell some things that I don't need. I'll sell things when I come across a random shop. That's City Hall. The library. Maybe it's the upper left or the top middle area. I'll try the upper left first. Well, there's a shop there, so I may as well stop by. Free up some inventory. Sprocket says, just one more thing on Linus. He's obviously very knowledgeable and capable, but I could do with a few less hand wavings and high-pitched exclamations. Sprocket out. I think I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, like, not that there's necessarily anything wrong with it, but he's a little on, maybe, like a little on the feminine side, right? Not saying I'm super masculine or anything like that, but I could see why it might not be your most preferred kind of demeanor or aesthetic or personality. Seems like a good guy overall. I think I'll keep that last bottle rocket and I'll try it out. I don't know exactly what the damage difference is between the bottle rocket and the big bottle rocket. Sprocket says, no, he is. It's just that one occasional aspect. Understood. That April Fool's video of this year, in case you're still listening, Sprocket, that one, I think it was this year. Maybe it was last year, but it was probably this year's. I saw it a few months ago. It wasn't exactly my style of humor. But, you know, you can't police. You can't expect everyone to share your comic preferences, right? I think I can sell this coin of defense. Don't need it. Yeah, it's much weaker, so I can get that off my hands. Doing a quick save, then we're going to the library. I wonder if this is an intentional, humorous thing here. It's like the flowers in the garden are representative of those in your heart. Treat them both nice, and you have to walk pretty much over this garden here to get to the sign to read it. Okay, so I'm guessing the library is that building at the north, pretty much in the middle here. It's gotta be. Come back in the year 2001 to return the map. It's a little late for that now. There are books other than Overcoming Shyness. You found the book Overcoming Shyness. Yes, we did it. Ness got the Shyness book. As the title says, it helps one overcome shyness. Okay, well, can we read it? Alright, so now we want to warp to Tenda Village. Tendi Village. Here we go. I guess I have to talk to their leader, probably. That would be, that's more convenient to just have to talk to one of them with the book rather than all. Okay, well, oh, I want to talk. Well, we've got to figure out what to do with this. Who do I use it on? I guess there's one specific one that might be visually different that I have to talk to. Oh, okay, it's yeah, this one looks different. Yeah, he's got like horns or something and a mustache. Right? Looks like a mustache, yeah. Okay, this is the dude. Book, can fix shyness, thanks. Relax, I'll read to everyone. Oh, just holding this book in my hands makes me feel like I'm overcoming my shyness already. I'll really take time to read it to everyone. The leader of the Tenda tribe read Overcoming Shyness to everyone. Chat, whisper. I'd like to give you some Tenda kraut in return. Tenda kraut is a type of dish that all Tenda like. It stinks, but it tastes wonderful. Nice. Whoa. Another session. Like a great tapestry, vertical and horizontal threads have met and become intertwined, creating a huge, beautiful image. You may have cursed this never-ending journey. You have known injury and defeat, but you have struggled on to reach this place. Your inborn intelligence and courage have helped bring you here. You have believed in your friends, and as a group, you have supported each other. Have you ever stopped to consider how much your power has grown? Now you could fell enemies and won it in Tucson with one blow. As you certainly know, you cannot turn back. Gigas, the archfiend of the universe, is growing frightened of you and your power. He is searching for ways to end your journey. From here, the challenge grows, and your adventure will take you beyond anything you ever imagined. You are drawing near to Gigas. Remember, when you are suffering hardships, your enemy is also struggling. By the way, do you know where Poki went? When this cup of tea is finished, your adventure will continue. Your destiny pulls you in the right direction. Believe in yourself and press forward. Ness, Paula, Jeff, Pooh. wish you luck. I wonder if this tea dude and the coffee dude in Saturn Valley know each other. Seem like good guys. Oh no. Bad menuing again. I'm really sorry about that. Is there a way to skip this, actually? Looks like there isn't. Kind of just have to sit through it again. I'm sorry about that. I do love this song, so, like, it doesn't bother me. You can come back in a few minutes if you don't want to sit through it again. I'm gonna try to play along on the melodica, I guess. I forget those ending chords there. Gonna have to examine that. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I definitely have to not say yes to this guy again. I won't even risk it by talking to him. Have to finish this session. So I've got about 5 hours left. I want to reach the end of the game. I'm a woman. Did you think I was a man? Well, yeah, I guess I could have easily misgendered someone in here because I was calling them dudes earlier, or guys. Jeff fixed the broken pipe. After being fixed, the broken pipe became the shield killer. So this thing, item for Jeff, breaks through the enemy's shield during battle. Can be used many times. Nice. So he's also got something else broken, the trumpet. Well, let's see if sleeping again will do it. And after this, I need to go save at a phone. Okay, well, I guess it's not working now. Oh, let's see what we can buy here. I don't think I have a Horn of Life. Oh, maybe I can get a Hall of Fame bat here, but I need the Horn of Life, right? Do I have one on me? I forget where to buy it. Well, I'll have to remember. Don't give him anything not worth it. Okay, Sleepy Bear. Thanks a lot for that. Saved me some trouble. Wow, he threw that into another dimension. Okay. This stone is interesting. Good evening. I'm a talking rock. But the rocks around here don't talk too much. The rock that talks the most is deep down in the labyrinth a ways ahead in the lost underworld. Don't forget to talk to the rock. It's important. That's a funny looking rock. Okay, I'm just gonna have a quick look at my bitrate because I forgot what I set it at. It's 5,500 now. I think it should be going okay. These dudes don't look so tough. What are they gonna try to do? Bobby. Okay. Easy. Wow, they give a lot of experience, it seems. Yikes. Should be able to one-shot these guys. They're so easy. By one-shot, I meant instant victory. I think I just... No, I didn't just come from here. Wow. Alright, so my party is pretty strong now. I should be able to win most battles quite easily. Thanks for talking to me. Is that it? I mean, I guess it does something, but maybe it was just a gag. Easy. I guess that was a waste. Pooh's holding the water, so it's a little easier to organize that way. If I get green on those guys, I think it should probably be an instant victory, but it's hard to tell what orientation they're facing. Okay, now I've got to figure out if this is the ideal ladder to take or the other one I just saw. So I'll have to have Jeff repair this broken antenna later. pretty long explanation. That's funny. Guess I have to talk to many of these rocks. Or maybe there's just one in particular. This is the Earth's belly button. Maybe there's one in particular I need to talk to for progress. Looks like my bitrate is doing better now than earlier. So I might consider switching back to the 6000 bitrate if it doesn't dip too low. Oh no. It didn't work very well. Okay, I guess that's some kind of sanctuary guardian. That'll be good to defeat, because then everyone will be afraid of me. So, if this increases speed, maybe I want to give that to Ness. So, let's see. I'll see what happens to polystats if I do it, if I let her use it. So it decreases her defense compared to the Rain Pendant. The Rain Pendant has 12 more defense points than the Rabbit's Foot. Let's see with Ness. The Rabbit's Foot has 12 fewer points of defense than the Night Pendant. Jeff's got a Crystal Charm. Maybe that's one that is less good. Would he benefit from the increased speed? Possibly. Maybe Ness is better off. The Rabbit's Foot is 1 defense point stronger than the Crystal Charm, so I guess I'll put it on Jeff. So he'll get some speed to use the bazooka faster. That sounds reasonable. Now I can put that Crystal Charm in Pooh's inventory and give Jeff back Bottle Rocket. Maybe Pooh likes to wear the crystal thing? No. Alright. Let's see about this boss here. Is everyone max HP? Yes. Here we go. You finally got here. This is the 7th Year Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Electrospectre attacked. This is probably going to be very easy. Let's hope he doesn't reflect this attack. Oh no. Man, thank goodness it was only 34 damage. Maybe I want to use the shield killer. Didn't work. Too bad. Try a big bottle rocket. Maybe it's not worth it right now. May as well, yeah. I'll just use the heavy bazooka, it's probably good enough. Good. Now everybody should be afraid of us. Wow, what a beautiful place. I'm Ness. It's been a long road getting here. I think it said hi, Ness. Sorry about that. Soon I'll be. Soon I'll be. Soon I'll be. What will happen to us? What's happening? My thoughts are being written out on the wall. Or are they? I think it said I'm Ness, yeah. Wow. Ness saw a vision of his father holding him. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of Lumine Hall. Let's listen to it. So it looks like we're missing the last note. Cool. Cool. It's vulnerable to fire. Let's see. So the fire beta doesn't do all that much to it. Maybe the higher levels will do better. Life up Omega. Huh, I wonder if that gets everyone. Wow, thank heavens, finally. So, Life Up Gamma completely restores the HP of one person, but the Omega would restore 400 to everyone. So the Gamma's not totally useless. Okay, we're moving a bit slow here. Oh, is that the belly button thing? The hot spring energized you completely. Nice. Oh, that's a big billboard. In case of danger, evacuate here, the boss. Did you feel the earthquake a little while ago? You know, we have earthquakes all the time here. After an earthquake, the hot springs will erupt. The blue springs are great for recovering health. The red springs are perfect for healing paralysis or drawing out poison. The bird right there says strange words like hello and click beep beep beep. How did we fall into this place? What a strange geography. Guess we've got to go around this mountain chain. Oh, a purple dinosaur, nice. Maybe he's friendly. I guess PSI attacks might be better to use in this case. He's got some kind of shield, so maybe if Jeff uses the shield killer, we can get that off. Yes, disappeared. I should have used one of Jeff's items instead of just doing that. Dang. I guess it's nice that there are enemies that are still a challenge even after you get so high leveled. I guess that's good game design though. If it became easy to steamroll all your enemies once you reached a high level, maybe that would be not so not as beautiful of a game, right? Might be going in the wrong direction now. Okay, I think this is the correct direction. Why can't I go through there? What the heck? Going to check what this might do. Gives me 5 extra. Maybe someone else can benefit greater from this, so let's see, what do they have on their body? Paula has the rain pendant. Jeff has the rabbit's foot, which gives higher speed. So let's see about the rain pendant. Maybe she'll benefit off of that. Let's see with Paula. Okay, so it's 5 extra. Alright. And she's kind of weak, so I think she'll benefit from it well. Just have a quick look at the rain pendant. Protects from freeze attacks. So I think the other one's probably more useful right now. Oh, so that's why Paula was not taking so much damage earlier from the reflected freeze attacks. Okay. And what does Ness's do? Night Pendant. Absorbs the light of a flash attack. It doesn't seem so useful. So maybe I will try to take Paula's pendant and see how well it works on Ness. So I'll take the rain pendant, give it to Ness. Let's check that. Same. Okay. Well, I'll put it in case I come across some freezing, but I'll keep the night pendant in case some flashing enemies come at me. Walking here is a little wonky. It's like there are some invisible obstacles, it seems, sometimes. You guys smell really good. Who am I? I'm a Tenda. Hey, what are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? I'm going to open the door and you get out of there right now. I'm the boss, so I will let you out. Thank you for the Tenda kraut. Tenda kraut. The awful smell surrounding the group is now gone. Whoa. So I guess that's where we can leave from. Is there anything else I need to get down here is the question. Just gonna take a quick look here, I guess. This dinosaur's gonna come at me. A chubby, obnoxious kid from some foreign country said something heartrending, so I'm healing my wounds in the hot springs. He's coming. Let's take him out fast. Okay, so my dropped frame rate is down to 23.7% now. So I think now I'm going to give a shot to upping my bitrate back to 6,000. But I'll keep an eye on it, and anybody can let me know if it seems like the 6,000 kbps bitrate, video bitrate might be causing issues, and I'll change it back to like 5,500 or whatever we need. Looks like we probably got everything down here. Nice. Unless there's something more to the left. Okay, well, I see a present down there, so maybe I want to check that. There's also a cave. Huh. I was under the impression that this boss dude in this fence area might have gotten me out of here, but it looks like maybe not. Maybe I have to go through that cave. So let's see what happens here. Jeff didn't fix any of his broken items. That's annoying. We made a cage for dinosaurs and locked them up. That's what my brother tells me, but I don't believe it. He's just spewing out of his cake hole. Didn't you think that the Tenda up above have some particularly beautiful women? They're still shy, though. We are the same Tenda as those above ground. We seem different? Yeah, you know, the Tenda up there are shy and don't like to talk. Tenda, who liked to talk, came to the Lost Underworld because we couldn't stand the quiet up above. So we established a separate tribe. I hope we can be friendly again someday. Yeah, it was a lot easier to live up above. Let's play store. My friend Ego loves this game. So, hi, may I help you? Well, these look like cool items. Well, there's a Horn of Life here, so Sleepy Bear said I shouldn't do it. Not worth it. Maybe I'll get one just in case. Like, I'll just hold on to it. Alright. Ness and Paula have spaces in their inventories, so I can try this ultimate bat. 14-point increase in the offense. Pretty good. Sell the big league bat. Gonna hold on to it just in case that ultimate bat... Well, okay. I guess I will sell it. No time to be hesitant. Because it says ultimate bat. It must be better than the big league bat, I would hope. My bitrate seems to be doing okay, so that's good news. Wonder why there was an issue. I guess it's possible that you occasionally get worse internet connection with your provider for whatever reason. Nice, that was a big 20-point increase on the offense. So I'll get this shiny coin for Jeff, maybe, and see how it goes. Nice 20-point increase. So let's see what those two do. I don't remember what those do. Okay, so the charm coin increases defense and luck, and the shiny coin increases defense and luck as well, but for 20 more points. Okay. Now I want to check my other party members and see if they could use that charm coin. What does the souvenir coin do? Oh, let's see. So Paula's got something better, I think. She's got the C pendant. Is that right? No. She's got the Saturn ribbon. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, I've got to open up a spot for... No, he's got space. Good. Try this. Oh, the charm coin is actually weak, so I guess I'll sell off that charm coin, because it's not so good. Okay, I think I'm good. Maybe there's something I can sell to make some space in my inventory. I'll have a quick look there. The Night Pendant absorbs flash attacks. Let's see about its... How much of a point difference does it make? It's the same, it's as strong as my Rain Pendant, so I'll hold on to the Night Pendant in case I need to repel some flash attacks. Baddest Beam. Death Ray. I think I'm probably going to sell the Death Ray, I guess. Yeah, may as well open up the inventory slots. I do love collecting. I am a hoarder, basically. So it pains me to part with some of these things, but it's better to have less burdens to carry. Selling the death right now. No objections. Alright, I think I'm good to move on from here. Sleepy Bear says, did you get the presents in the area? There's 5. I think I got like 2 or 3. Maybe I should, like... One has an item for poo. Okay, so I'll continue looking for that. Thank you, Sleepy Bear. Hopefully it's on my way out. Or do I maybe not want to talk to this rock here because he's going to send me away? You finally came, Ness. Finally, you talked to me. Listen, Ness, I'm going to tell you something very important. You may want to take some notes. Ready? You're the chosen one. Your destiny is not only yours. It's the destiny of the whole universe. There will be a time in which all of you in the universe will overlap each other. Whoa, the singularity. It's not necessary to understand now. Do you remember Giant Step and Want It? Hey, laid back with a beer. Yeah, welcome back to you. Thanks for joining. And thanks for that recommendation on checking out Kate the other day. Nova Katebs, or Nova Kate BS. I'm not sure how it's supposed to be said. But yeah, she's a great musician. Very impressive. So I'm definitely going to be listening to her when I can. Yeah, very cool. Laid back with a beer says the second one. Yeah, Nova Kate BS. Yeah, cool. Yeah, she seems like a really, really cool person. Very impressive singing and overall musicianship. Oh, so that stuff in that lumine hole was shining lichen. That was beautiful. 8. A new place is now going to be opened up to you. Fire Spring, located southwest of here. Listen to the melodies of all 8 power spots. If you do not fail, you may upset Gigas' plans. Understand, Ness? The time will come. The time when the destiny of you and the whole universe will overlap. It is fast approaching. Okay, good. So I can keep exploring and hopefully get all the presents that I need to get from here. So there's a cave over here, which I might or might not want to check out right away. Oh, he said it's, the fire spring is southwest from here. So I probably want to leave the southwest for last. Oh! It's the cliff that time forgot. This music, man. The music in this game is top-notch. Yeah. Yeah, that's part of why I chose it to be my first game to stream. Because I was really itching to listen to the soundtrack again. Okay, so this guy has a shield on him, but if I can get rid of that with Ness's shield, with Jeff's shield killer, that should be good. Wow, this guy does a lot of damage. I should probably use this. Yeah. Life up everyone. See about freezing this dinosaur. I mean, you would think it would be super effective. I believe that the Cliff the Time Forgot is that song is a sample of I think some Beatles song. Was it All You Need Is Love? Might have been that one. Hold on. Let me just confirm that. Let me check quickly online. I had once upon a time found somewhere that cataloged very beautifully the musical quotations in EarthBound, and I haven't found it recently for some reason. Anyway, Anyway, yeah, I'm not finding a beautiful website about it right now, but yeah, it's definitely sampled All You Need Is Love by the Beatles, apparently. Alright, onward. So the Cliff the Time Forgot is up there. I'm guessing I can teleport back here if I need to, right? Yeah, Underworld. Cool. Oh, there's a present. Yes. Hopefully this is the one for Pooh, and then I'm relieved. There's a Cloak of Kings inside. Yes, thank you, Sleepy Bear. You're dropping frames, or is it you? Yeah, it's probably me. I don't know why my first few streams, I think, dropped 0 frames, and today it's been kind of not good. Like, it started much worse. It's getting better, but, like, yeah, right just there, I dipped to, like, 2000 kbps bitrate, so I don't know what the issue is. I'm gonna have to probably do some research after the stream. Like, I could try to lower the bitrate. I'll try to lower the bitrate and see if that helps. But yeah, sometimes I'm like at 5600, and other times it's dipping down to like 2200. So maybe it'll be more consistent if I go for a lower one. It's my internet going in and out. I think it's been perfect up till today. I don't know what's going on. It might just be my internet service provider. But I'll go down to 5500 instead of 6000, and hopefully that helps. But it's not in my control, but my internet has been so good. And I am using an Ethernet cable, but it's using a power line adapter. And it's been great, surprisingly great until today, for whatever reason. Attack Slug says, you don't need to be at 1080 source for retro games, 720 is fine, and 3500 is fine for bitrate. Do 720 and use 3500, changing those settings will help. Okay, thank you, Attack Slug. Alright, so I'll try that maybe like right now, I guess. So 3,500. Sounds a little low, but I mean, I'm no expert on this. It looks like I can't change the resolution while I'm going. Like, I guess I could theoretically, well, I think I would have to stop the stream, right? But then it would, like, cut the stream, and I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe it would be for the best. You would have to restart the stream, yeah. Well, Laidback says I would only do that if the problems continue. Well, I put it to 5,000 kbps now, and I have temporary dips down to like 1,700 for whatever stupid reason. Tax lock size, I mean, it would take literally 30 seconds. Okay, well, maybe I would prefer to avoid that, but I'll keep going. Like, I'll do it if we really need to. Like, I saw it dip to 1,600 for a second there. So, yeah, if it gets bad, just let me know and I'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, just let me know if it's really bad. Or if it gets, like, whatever, buffery. And then I'll do it. But if I can avoid it, I would, just to keep it, you know, neater. But if I have to split it up into, like, 2 separate live streams, then, you know, that's what happens sometimes. Oh, yeah, and thanks for joining, Attack Slug. Very kind of you to drop by. And, okay, yeah, so I'll carry on now. I'm at 5,000 bitrate, and let me know if I should restart. Thanks. Nice 20-point boost. Okay, I guess I'm good to go from here. There are like 3 phones down here. It's very generous. Okay, that looks like the exit cave. It's the fire spring, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Looks intimidating, that's for sure. Okay, so I think what Paula has on, the sea pendant that protects from fire. Nice. So I think I just came from here. Yes. Okay, this is probably going to be a bit of a maze. It looks like. There's like, what, already 4 options of directions to go? Major Psychic Psycho. Psychic Psycho. Wow. These guys look scary. The Major Psychic Psycho has a 128 dropped star pendant. Okay, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. I'll try to get it. I got the Sword of Kings from Starman Super after like 7 of them, so I was really lucky with that. Soul-consuming flame. Wow. Powerful. Okay, so I'm going to try to get some of those major psychic psychos, maybe to get that star pendant. Oh, yikes. Laid back with a beer says, oof man, those 128 drops. The Sword of Kings is such a hassle. Yeah, I can definitely imagine that. Like, I'm not gonna grind for it. If it happens, it happens. I got really lucky with the Sword of Kings. You probably just heard me say it, but if you didn't, I got it after like 7 Starman Supers. I wasn't grinding for them. It was just like I was getting through the area, and I was blessed. Evil Elemental. Whoa. You son of a bitch. Yeah, I lucked out on that. You average about 4 hours of grinding. Wow, for just the Sword of Kings? Whoa. If I didn't get it within a reasonable time, I was planning to just continue without the Sword of Kings, but I guess that really hinders Pooh in terms of his physical attacks, right? If you don't get it. Man, that sounds like a bit of a pain. Why would they do that? Why would they design the game as such? Taxlog said, I have a friend who got 2 in a grind once. Wow. What can you do with the second one? Why did he keep grinding after the first? Was it just like off chance? It's like there's another Starman super nearby, and he already had the first and he got a second? Taxluck says he got the first one, then was on his way to complete the dungeon and got a second one. Yeah, wow, crazy. That's some good luck. Oh, Attack Slug, maybe I can ask you, does spying make a difference in terms of getting an item? Like, I know that if you spy and there's a gift, you can receive it, but if you defeat the enemy, won't you get the item like regardless? Or does the spying increase your chance? Taxluck says if they have the 128 drop, Jeff can see if they have it. Okay, but is there a purpose to that? Like, isn't it maybe just faster to kill them off anyway? Or does the spying give you an advantage? That's my question. But like, you know, you don't have to bother answering if it's a bit too subtle of a detail, or you don't know for sure. You don't have to do the research for me. Attackslick says, well, if you're in an area where you can easily defeat the enemies, you could just run away, perhaps. Okay, I see. Attackslick says, or run away in general instead of trying to defeat them. Okay. So the advantage is to not waste your time fighting them. Alright, I understand. Thank you very much. So I won't waste my time spying on them, I'll just defeat them. Laid Back with a Beer says, the advantage of the spy option is if you're over-leveling. Okay. Thank you. Laid Back says, if you are over-leveled later in the game, you don't get the level boost that Ness gets. If you are over-leveled later in the game, you don't get the level boost that Ness gets. Don't know if I understand that. Maybe I'm being a little dumb. Sorry about that. Gets a level boost. What does that mean? I'll check it later. You don't have to educate me, unless you want to. Okay, thank you, Attack Slug. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like searching for information online is like not as easy as it used to be. It's just like used to be easier to find exactly the information you wanted to find, and now it's harder for whatever reason. Laid Back with a Beer says, there is that scene where Ness gets a ton of levels all at once, but if you are already too high, it doesn't happen. Okay, I see. That's probably in Magic Hand, if I recall correctly.
Oh man, that should have been a green. That's baloney. Why is it so strong? Wow, that was close. Wasted. Okay, good. We're back in business. Wow. There were like 4 on the screen that could have attacked me, and I'm only having 1. I guess this guy doesn't team up with others. I hope I didn't miss anything there. Probably not. Yeah. This guy is a piece of cake. There's so many options of where to go. It's so disorienting. Yikes, no. Laid back with a beer says, unless it's just me, it seems like frames are steady dropping. Okay, so what I will do is, I guess I will close OBS. I'd restart the stream after making the changes, but that's just my 2 cents. Okay, so I'm going to put it, okay, so thanks a lot, I appreciate the feedback. So I'm going to set it to 720 instead, and put it at, say, I think Attackslug said 3500. Since I can change the bitrate, I'll put it to 4000 instead of 3500. Just to see. Alright. Okay, thanks. So, yes, and that is plenty. You could go lower. Alright, so... Alright, I have to think about this. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna close OBS and see what happens. Okay, see you in a bit. Thank you. I will return shortly.